26th of June 2030. We will start our sitting meditation. Close our eyes and relax the whole body and mind. Our normal breathing, our body and our mind are the object to be mindful. On our breath, we must try to abandon other mental actions. By paying attention only to the breath, we should stop other mental actions. We should try to be able to control our mental actions. Let our mind be mindful on the breath. Don't let our mind to do what it is used to do. The practice of mindfulness is learning about our body and mind. If our mind is not stable, it is difficult to be mindful on the breath. We can also be mindful on our mind. Whatever appears on our body or mind are to experience only, without attachment. When we are mindful on our pleasant mind, we must try to be experiencing only, without attachment. If we don't know what to do, we must be mindful to that awareness of not knowing and trying to detach from awareness of not knowing. Not knowing what to do, not knowing what to say, not knowing how to understand, all these awareness are necessary to be mindful and detached. If we cannot be mindful and detached, this awareness will continue to happen. Because of paying attention to the works, the problems of not knowing what to do appear. In fact, all the works are to do only, without attachment. If we are paying attention to what we are speaking, the problems of not knowing what to say will appear. In this case, we must remember the truth to use only, to experience only, without attachment. And then we must be mindful and detached from the awareness of not knowing. Because of paying attention to understanding and not understanding, the problems of not knowing how to understand appear. By paying attention to the truth, to use only, to experience only without attachment, we must change our mental action. We must be mindful on that awareness of not understanding and then trying to detach from awareness. Cause and effect of misunderstanding and attachment cycle is continuously happening in us. Mindfulness and detachment with right understanding is necessary to stop wrong understanding and attachment. There is no I or you or individuals, but solely the ceasing and not ceasing of misunderstanding and attachment, cause and effect cycle. There is no one who is misunderstanding. There is no one who is greedy and angry. Misunderstanding, attachment of greed and anger are not ours. Because of not knowing the constant ceasing, pleasant momentary truth, they are appear. We all must try the cycle of misunderstanding and attachment. We must be able to use misunderstanding and attachment to be right understanding and detachment. Because of misunderstanding, we all are thinking ourselves as reality. Awareness of understanding or not understanding will always happen in us. We must try to be mindful and detached from this awareness. If we are not mindful on the awareness of not understanding, we will misunderstand that awareness of not understanding as reality. Each of the awareness of understanding and not understanding is to use only, to experience only, not to misunderstand as reality and not to attach. If we feel satisfied because of understanding, we may feel dissatisfied because of not understanding. Attachment of like and dislike is caused by misunderstanding. We cannot control the awareness of understanding and not understanding, but we can be mindful and detached from this awareness. Because of misunderstanding, we are dissatisfied with the awareness of not understanding. If there is right understanding, we will be able to use the awareness of not understanding to be using only without attachment. Everything, everyone, every experience and every knowing are important because of misunderstanding and attachment. We all should use ourselves, our actions and our experience to be mindful and detached. No matter what kinds of pleasant awareness it is, we need to abandon all our mental actions totally and mindful on the truth that there is no self or ego, but simply due to their cause and effect. To be aware of the pleasant momentary cessation truth or original impermanent nature, we must be mindful and detached from the pleasant knowing. We will share our merits. May all merits we have done till now be dedicated to all sentient beings. May all beings rejoice and share in our merits.